So first and foremost, I mean, we asked the hard-hitting questions here.
All right.
Fruit roll-ups.
All right.
Or Gushers.
All right. That is definitely one of the burning questions. Fruit roll-ups or Gushers? Honestly, I'm gonna go with Gushers. Even though that's a harder cleanup because sometimes that pack might get smashed, and when you go to reaching at it, grabbing it, it's more juice than the Gushers already gushed out, and your fucking fingers get all jammed up. But I picked those over fruit roll-ups because fruit roll-ups, even though they have a freshness date, it's a lie because after a while, that cellophane wrap and the fruit roll-up fuse into one, and it becomes a plastic wax thing that you can't eat. So, nah, that's more Play-Doh than fruit snack. Y'all gotta figure out a different way to lay it. I don't know if y'all should put that on some aluminum foil or something like some of the candy bars or whatever, but the roll-up and the plastic, they fuse after a while, and that's gotta be toxic. You don't want kids eating plastic wrap.
Fair enough. All right, breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast or dinner? Well, McDonald's has fucking round-the-clock breakfast now, so America seems to have made the decision, but I prefer dinner as opposed to breakfast. Yeah. My breakfast options are slim. I like pancakes. I don't like milk too much, so, very rarely, do I do cereal. I eat dry cereal, but I can eat that all the time. Pancakes, waffles, but waffles and chicken, and that's at dinner. So, yeah, for sure. You got more going on with dinner. You got hamburgers, steak, gumbo, red beans and rice, fucking Philly cheesesteak, fried chicken. So many things you can do.
Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64?
Nintendo 64, it was more original. That Super Nintendo disappointed me because a lot of the titles that they adapted when they had Mortal Kombat, they didn't have the blood, you know what I'm saying? And Kano reached in your chest and pulled out like a notepad or a stone slab. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a heart. I don't know what that was. So they didn't have enough edge at Super Nintendo. But Nintendo 64 had fucking GoldenEye. And you could put the big head coat on and give people fucking ridiculous headshots, and they would put the big patches of blood on them. It was tight.
All right, Instagram DMs or Twitter DMs?
Instagram DMs, they come with pictures or videos. So
Yeah,
you actually see what's going on.
All right, so when you want to communicate, you prefer a phone call or a text message at this point?
At this point, a text message because I'm running around a lot and I can't really answer the phone. Like right now, if somebody texts me, I can see what they were saying in the middle of what we were doing, you know what I'm saying, and at least be processing the answer. If you calling me, there's no chance of me knowing what you want because my phone is on silent, and I'm kicking it with Hotnewhiphop, so I can't even hear what you're talking about.
Indica or sativa?
Indica over sativa all day because Indica is the couch lock that's actually being stoned and not wanting to do much. Is what I hear from people who smoke with me and then they kind of don't want to do anything. But I guess I always feel like that and I just do everything. So I don't know.
All right, bong or a joint?
A joint all the time, but I can understand a bong, and you save weed. Some people save weed with a bong because they just putting it in a bowl and they roast it the whole way. But I waste my weed like that because once it's burned a little bit and it starts looking like that, I don't even wanna. I'm like, all right, I always dump the slide out and I'm wasting weed that way, so I'd rather just put it in a joint. Yeah, I was having that dilemma a few weeks ago at a call out. The answer will be disclosed in a week or so.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Then we're gonna put a link to that.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.